Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Elm Street and San Antonio. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jackie. Robinson.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Now the 0-2 from Price. Fouled off. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. At the plate, Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Goldschmidt.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Gamblers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Frank Thomas.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in, Bernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Get down 1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ichiro
The
Suzuki.
center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Gwynn moves over. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ryan's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Batting it.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Softly hit to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
And it's fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping in, Matt Wieters, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. In for strike two. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Griffey. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, David Price. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. In now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Into the box now, Ernie Banks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Wade Boggs would be next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The batter, number 1.
Now batting, Ozzie Smith. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw to Robinson. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Johnny Bench will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Gordon for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. is a fastball that misses. Nope. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. So a full count now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to, and it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Nolan Ryan.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Smith with the bare hand. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting clunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Williams is off of first with 2 away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For San Antonio, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Price. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Price goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
A ball and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Wade Boggs. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a double play victim last time around. Cody Bellinger will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Thomas is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more. Ichiro Suzuki. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Braun, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That misses. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 3 runs already home here. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Williams going back on it to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Smith is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Jason Kendall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18.
grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Bellinger has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
For San Antonio, the right fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Williams going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again. David Price. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Ted Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ted Williams.
Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now
Runner at second now, nobody out. And here comes Junior. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready now, Frank Thomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Kenley
Jansen. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So digging in now, Wade Boggs. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.